Uncharted, Valley of the Cannibals, an Uncharted fanfiction. First off, before I read this fanfiction, I do want to read this review that I saw on it by the Tin Tickler. Beautiful, just beautiful. I couldn't put it down. I sucked it up with my straw of fury and licked the cream off the side of the barrel. What a work of art. Period. I really don't know what I'm in for, except that it's two giant blocks of text, and they're probably all going to be terrible. Sully, tell me the funny joke again about the hooker who sweats in the church. Nathan Drake, the hero of Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Also Golden Abyss, you idiot. Did you forget about the fucking Vita game? Because I sure didn't. Did you know the creators of the Uncharted Vita game are going to be making a new video game? It's got zombies in it. It's called Days Gone. I'm so excited to ride around on a motorcycle and kill more zombies in a video game. Proclaimed to his good best friend, Sulligan. Not now, Nath. The time is not right. He is still talking. The time is not ripe. When the grapes are in season and the stars are in the good spot of the sky, jokes will be untold. But now the conditions are real. What the fuck does that even mean? What does this mean? And the jokes will be untold? What? And they were very real too. Ake and Sullen were at a heist that has far exceeded its expiration date. There were boulders and snake traps and skulls and bottomless pits and scary tribal folk and wobbly bridges and spike traps and Venus flytraps and Chinese finger traps. This is so stupid. I can't help be charmed by how stupid it is. I love it already so very much. Boulders and snake traps and skulls and bottomless pits and scary tribal folk and wobbly bridges and spike traps and Venus fly traps and Chinese finger traps. It's like a 5-year-old stream of consciousness after their dad let them play the Well, no, they're T for teen. I think the first three are. The very T for teen Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. My big thing is, that sounds exactly like Uncharted is. It sounds how Uncharted was made. Someone brought their kid to the fucking Naughty Dog office and was like, okay, Janie, what do you want to see? Well, I really like Indiana Jones and Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie, and I think if we had traps and snakes and treasure, then people would really like the video game. And the Naughty Dog execs were just like, yeah, no, that sounds great. Spikes, and we'll take out the Chinese finger traps. We don't need that shit in our game. And all sorts of indescribable horrors. Oh boy, here we go again, said Drake. I'm getting too old for this shit, responded Sullivan. You can say that again, checkmated Drake. Fuck, murmured Sullivan. The kickoff began when Steak and Broccoli were having a good old-fashioned hoedown. Who's Steak and Broccoli? That's stupid. You're stupid. You are a stupid person. Why did you even take time to write this? Why am I taking time to read this? I don't know. I don't know. Why are you listening to this? We all three of us have problems, have our fair share of problems. But eventually we'll work them through. It was like old times. The boys were at their favorite secret Chinese clubhouse, the Manly Mandarin. Jake and Sulky were shooting up shit like always, giving poundings in each other's elbows, in the manner that only true brothers can express to one another. Show me the shit you got, Sullivan badgered on. Nathan took out his fist and arm and wailed a red Chinaman across the bar table. The red Chinaman caboodled against a floral-like arrangement of white Chinamen and bounced off the table and onto the refined assortment of floorboards on the floor of the clubhouse. Nah, that's the second McJigger in a row, Drake. Your beans have been bought. It sounds like I should read that in my fucking Garfield voice. Nah, that's the second McJigger in a row, Drake. Your beans have been bought, Sully bragged. I love it when a plan comes together. Sully twice bragged. Yeah, Sul, that's very good. My throw is only slacked because I've been worked lately due to all the poontangs I have been busy consummating. This is before the events of Uncharted 4, so Nate don't have no wife yet. Nate don't have no nice salary old diver job. He's just a good old adventure boy still. This is before his big old time. Said Nathan Drake, don't bring poontangs into this, my boy. This is a testament to muscle and stern. What testament to muscle and stern and the limitless devotion to the game? All the poontangs in the world don't mean none in the trials of men. Accept your position on the food chain, Nate. Don't recoil from the pain. Let the wounds soak up the dirt. Build your immunity. Don't brush me off like that, steak. I'm not some bar skank. I am your creator. Every life experience you ever cherished was my doing. I could have left you in the sewer your parents birthed you in, festering with the sewer plants, watching awful sewer television, as sewer rats hollowed out your adrenals, using them as sewer shells for them to travel in like the foot-powered cars in the Flintstones. Such a fucking vivid imagination this kid has. I will fucking give you that. That was fucking stupid. I loved it. But no, I gave you something greater, Lake. My only real complaint is stop changing the names, you know? It makes it bad stupid, you changing the names. I like just good old-fashioned stupid. But changing their names to, like, really dumb things like steak, that's just incredibly dumb. That just makes me a little bit depressed that you would ruin such a great story that you've got here by renaming Nate and Sully. You can just say Nate and Sully. You don't have to say Lake or Steak or Nake or Rake. You don't have to do any of that. You can just say Nate. But no, I gave you something greater, Lake. I gave you arms and legs, and eyes and mouths, and the free will to defy my order. So if you're going to extend your dick to me in full rebellion, then let it come. But don't go around displaying your goddamn stamp collection because I don't have time for that. I'm an old silhouette of dust. I should have died years ago from the diabetes poisoning, but here I stand before you, the greased engine I always was. While I may not be getting any younger, I sure as fuck am not running out of oil. So if you got something real to excrete from those pristine, pampered poodle lips of yours, Drake, I'll be in the captain's quarters. And like that, Sully was gone, never to be seen again. Drake was left with no other option but to walk through the Valley of the Cannibals. Ha ha! Goodbye, Drake. Goodbye, Sully. Oh God, that was some next level garbage there. So let's get on to the review portion where I talk about this story. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I guess Nate and Sully were hanging out. They did some stuff, and then they were at like a clubhouse, and then eventually Sully goes off on this giant tirade, and then they're on a boat or something, and then they're, I honestly don't know what happened in this. It was just kind of a ride. I liked the stupid parts. I really like it when someone just kind of goes off on a stupid tangent like that. Like the sewer part was just fucking hilarious to me. It's stupid. It is very, 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 very concentrated stupid. But I liked it. Downside, it's not very long. It's not written very well, and the writer keeps changing the name of Nate and Sully just to change their names. Like, this is a troll fiction, obviously, so I'm going to have to give it a score of 3 out of 10. But I really enjoyed a couple little bits of it. It wasn't that bad in terms of execution. I think just a lot of the things that they tried to do along with the stupid shit ruined it, like the name changing and then the giant blocks of text. I think that if they did just take a little bit of time writing it better, I would have enjoyed it more. Because I like stupid shit like that. I really enjoy just stupid shit. There are things you do and things you don't. Don't do a lot of the things this writer does. Don't go on stupid tangents, make stupid metaphors, make stupid similes, but make sure they're a believable amount of stupid, because I enjoy something more if it more closely resembles something that's just legitimately stupid instead of manufactured stupidity. I really like just real human stupid. I do. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. And if you want to watch more fanfiction, click on the top right-hand corner. I'll find something for you. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click on the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's in the top left-hand corner. And I also have a Patreon because I'm human waste, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. All right, I'm going to go drown myself now. Bye-bye.